It's not an easy story. Like, what kind of struck me at the end for her, like the end of her life, was that not only did she live through all of this and survive and persist and keep going, her last kind of act was to free hundreds, if not thousands, of people from slavery. So I kept coming back to that through all of these awful, devastating moments, and just thinking, how would she have done this? How could she have picked up herself up and kept going, like being knocked down over and over and over again? I did read something that was really important that kind of helped me conceptualize maybe the thought process that she would have gone through, and that was reading this nonfiction book called Fifth Son by Camilla Townsend, and just collected so much evidence that the indigenous people of Mexico had left behind about the Spanish conquest. And so she's collated it into this book and basically telling their perspective of the Spanish conquest.
Oh, wow.
So I read that book 17 times. One of their beliefs was that the world had already ended 4 times before. Someone would sacrifice themselves and God would sacrifice themselves to keep the world going. So they were living through the fifth son, but the world would end and then they would renew. Chaos happens, but if you keep going, then you can bring order again, and you can bring light again, you can bring the sun again. And so that was incredible to me, that this would have been part of her the way she was raised to get back up and get back up.